Hello, Digital Tech Virtual. This is the assignment walkthrough for the YouTube Storyboard assignment. So 5 steps. Step 1, watch this video. Step 2, go to Canva and search Storyboard. Step 3, from the list of templates, choose your favorite. Step 4, replace the placeholder Canva content with your own idea for a short video. Keep in mind around 3 minutes. Click share and select anyone with link in view and upload the submission deliverable for this assignment. The deliverable being a link to your YouTube video storyboard, so what you come up with here. And be sure to select anyone with link in view as always, okay? Keep in mind that next week we will create this video. We will have the help of AI to create this video. So be as creative as you want to be. Because we will have AI to help. So you can look ahead to next week in terms of what we're going to use if you want, if you're struggling with ideation here. But I'm going to go ahead now and go into Canva. Another tip if you're having struggles with ideation is to go back to 2 things. You can watch the lecture video titled YouTube Principles in the last module. You can also watch the keyword research lecture video as well. Both of those contain ideas for ideation for what would be the best YouTube video for whatever business venture you might be working on would be. Okay, so now that I'm here in Canva, I will simply type in Storyboard. Oops. Can't spell for some reason right there. So I see all these. Of course, some will have Canva Pro, like this is Canva Pro, and some will not. I'll go ahead and click this one because it does not have Canva Pro. So here what we will do is from the YouTube content ideas assignment last week, choose your favorite, whichever video is your favorite. Again, we will work to create it with AI. But for these images, pretty simple. As you can tell, it's like what's going to happen first in the video, what's going to happen second, what's going to happen third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. This is really nice because it also has like a little description underneath here. And this is the idea for this assignment. It doesn't have to be 6. At minimum 3. So at minimum 3 sections. But for your images, first of all, AI, so you can use ChatGPT to generate images, and they'll make pretty good ones now. If you're on the free plan, you might not be able to generate 6 all at once. I'm not sure exactly what the limit is on the free plan, but I do know that it resets, I think, after 24 hours. So then you're able to, if you work on it over 2 days, get more. I always recommend to get the pro version of chat especially if you're a college student. It makes so much sense to have, especially if you're an entrepreneurship college student. It really makes sense to have. There's so many uses for it. And if you haven't played around with it enough, you ought to dig in. Later, we will have many assignments that we use ChatGPT quite a bit further. And in those videos, we'll mention some of the things that are you only have access to when you have the full version. Anyway, back to this assignment. You can create the images with ChatGPT, or you can search stock images. I used to pay for stock images, and that's a mistake. Back in the day, there weren't enough. Maybe there wasn't at one point enough out there on the internet where the high quality ones, the highest quality ones, you really did need to pay for. But nowadays, there are so many high quality ones that are free at this point that it's almost silly to pay for them unless you have a good budget for it, or something like that. But for this assignment, don't pay for anything. You can, in other words, Google free stock images, and there's a few different sites that you would find pretty quick once you do that, and you'd be able to download it and upload it here. And everyone knows how to do that in Canva. And if you don't, or you need help with this assignment at all, feel free to reach out. It's pretty straightforward. Again, do keep in mind that we are going to create this video, so you're going to want to be sure to create something that is going to be exciting for you to work on ultimately. So definitely be creative, but also think about how it could have a business benefit to or business value to your business, right? Whatever the venture might be. And watch back to those videos earlier to see potentially more inspiration for this assignment. So pretty good here. I'm going to let us go. Once again, we would do share, copy link, anyone with link, and can edit, can view. It doesn't really matter. If you have it set to can edit, then I'm not going to edit it. But view as student, I just copied that over there, start assignment, and bam. And then submit, and that would be the submission for this assignment, okay? If you have any questions, reach out.